16-year-old Alex Hargis is driven to succeed.
I want to get good grades, good SAT scores, just so I can get into a good college and then just have a successful career.
Success is what any kid could hope for, but he almost didn't get that chance. What was seconds of skateboarding without a helmet turned into a tragic moment.
He started seizing and started pounding the front of his head against the asphalt.
3 years ago, Alex suffered from a traumatic brain injury. He spent the next 61 days in a coma with no guarantee that he would ever wake up.
I will admit I had a complete breakdown, and it just seemed completely unfair.
Unfair, but only for a moment, because Alex did wake up with an eagerness to literally get back on his feet and relearn how to walk, speak, and eat all over again.
There was a couple times where I just wanted to give up, but I knew in order to get out of the hospital, I had to achieve little goals at a time.
But his latest goal might be the most rewarding yet, to raise awareness about the dangers of skateboarding without a helmet.
That's my goal, just to spread the word for that.
Studies show skateboarding accidents between the ages of 5 and 14 years old account for over 60,000 hospital visits each year nationwide. But the right kind of gear may just be able to shatter the statistic, and not your brain.
Alex's mom, Paige Hargis, also inspired to shatter the statistic, is doing so with her new organization, Grey Matterz. It's dedicated to showing parents and children how to protect their head.
Gray matter is the part of your brain that's the thinking part of your brain. So we want you to use your gray matter to save your gray matter.
But not many people are eager to protect their gray matter. California only requires skaters to wear a helmet if they are 18 or younger. Professional boarder Mike Valley spent over 30 years not wearing a helmet.
The idea of being out in the streets and challenging my environment, I just didn't view pads or protection as part of the identity that I was forming for myself.
But as time went on, Valley decided to change his identity and start wearing a helmet. Just 2 years ago, he made that commitment.
There is no good reason to not wear a helmet. There just isn't. And if we truly value our families, then putting on a helmet when we're riding our skateboards or snowboarding is just common sense. It's an act of love.
An act of love? Perhaps what Hargis is also doing to make sure families don't regret telling their child to wear a helmet.
Be able to save people from having to kind of go through what our son had to go through and what our family and what our community had to go through.
And while Alex may never make a full recovery from his injury, his whole family is grateful to embrace their new calling in life.
As long as one person is affected, then it's all worth it.
That calling, to keep other people's heads in mind. For Annenberg Media, I'm Gabriela Vidal.